If you're shopping for an electric fireplace that actually looks like a real wood-burning unit without the mess, the Real Flamebrook 64-inch Grand Electric Fireplace might have caught your eye. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. Most people hesitate because they've seen those cheap, flat-screen electric fireplaces that look more like a TV than a fireplace. But this one is different. It's designed to sit inside a mantel, so it's meant to replace the look of a traditional fireplace rather than just sit on a shelf. That means it's not just a heater with lights, it's a statement piece. If you don't have a mantel or a space where it can be framed, this might not be the right fit for you. But if you do, it could be exactly what you need to add warmth and style without the hassle of wood or gas. Setting it up is straightforward, but it's not as simple as plugging in a space heater. You'll need a standard 120-volt outlet, and since it's 64 inches wide, you'll want to measure your space carefully. This isn't something you can just squeeze into a tight corner. It's meant to be the focal point of a room, so if you're looking for something small or portable, keep looking. But if you want a fireplace that can anchor a living room or bedroom, this one delivers on the visual impact. Once it's set up, the daily use is where this thing shines. The flame effect is realistic, not perfect, but definitely better than the flickering LED strips you see in cheaper models. The logs look like real wood, and the flames have a gentle, rolling motion that doesn't feel too artificial. The remote control is handy, letting you adjust the flame brightness, heat output, and even set a timer so it turns off automatically. That's useful if you want to fall asleep to the firelight without worrying about leaving it on all night. The heater itself is decent, but don't expect it to heat a large room like a central furnace. It's best for spot heating, say, keeping a living room cozy while you watch TV or warming up a bedroom before bed. If you're using it as a primary heat source for a big space, you'll probably need something more powerful. But if you just want ambience with a little extra warmth, it does that well. One thing to watch out for is the mantel itself. It's made of engineered wood, which is fine for a decorative piece, but it's not as sturdy as solid hardwood. If you're rough with it or have kids and pets running around, you might want to secure it to the wall to prevent tipping. Also, the flame effect has a few brightness settings, but none of them are dim enough for a true firelight-only mood. If you're sensitive to bright lights, you might find it a bit too luminous at full brightness. Who should buy this? If you're renting and can't install a real fireplace, or if you just want the look without the maintenance, this is a solid choice. It's also great for small apartments or homes where a wood-burning fireplace isn't practical. The realistic flame and mantel design make it feel like a real fireplace, which is a big upgrade over the cheesy electric ones you see everywhere. Who should skip it? If you need serious heat output, this isn't going to cut it. It's not designed to replace a furnace, so if you're in a cold climate and need to warm up a large space, look elsewhere. Also, if you don't have a mantel or a built-in space for it, the visual impact will be lost. This is a fireplace that's meant to be seen, not hidden in a corner. The value here comes from the design and the realistic flame effect, not necessarily the heating power. It's not the cheapest electric fireplace out there, but it's not the most expensive either. If you're willing to spend a little more for something that looks like a real fireplace, this is a good middle ground option. So, if you've got the space and you want a fireplace that looks the part without the hassle, the Real Flamebrook is worth considering. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon.